Hi, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be playing some more Minecraft, but the thing is that this is not just any regular Minecraft video. This is going to be a tutorial on how to play Minecraft Bedrock without cheats at all. You don't even have to, you don't even have to, you don't even have to, you don't even have to like do any like glitches for this. This is simply just a in-game bug that I guess they like neglected to fix or something, and you could get all of these command blocks in this room if you tried this out. So yeah, and you could get like infinite beacons and stuff. So no need to do duplication glitches, and no need to like look on the wiki or something. You don't even have to do a single bit of that. You can get monster spawners. You can just do whatever. I'll show you guys how to get these custom. I'll also show you guys how to get custom blocks next episode. You'll see that next time. So yeah. So I'll show you guys how to get all these blocks. Some of these blocks you cannot get like in regular, even with creative mode and even with commands. You have to use an inventory editor, which I will show you guys next episode. So yeah, if you guys like this video, subscribe to my channel for content. Rainbow is gonna find every I post, and just leave a like in general. Also, share to our friends on all social medias. Well, let's just get started with this. First of all, what you're gonna want to do is just exit out of Minecraft. In fact, I'm just going to put the display capture real quickly. Display capture, there we go. So now you see this screen, right? Next up, what you're going to want to do is go on to, well, just open up a brand new tab. Just search up Bedrock dedicated server download. I'll have a link to the download for this in the description if I remember. So you should see that. So if not, then you'll see this. So this is for Windows 10 only. You cannot do this on Mac. I just want to make this clear. You cannot do this on Mac. So let's just download. I recommend you have you don't need to have this application because you can just drag it into this area and just like export it here. But it's preferred if you do that. So you'll be on the file explorer now, and then just like drag this out, and then just extract. Just give it a minute. And it should be extracted. So and then you can just drag it back in. For me, it actually didn't work, probably because I dragged it in. But it doesn't necessarily have to be the most recent version, by the way. But I recommend you do re-download this .zip file from time to time, because especially like when like major updates come out, like 1.17 later on, I do recommend you download the server, like re-download the server for that, because this is not going to be updated because this is for the Nether update. So next up, you're going to want to open this, and then you're going to see all these. So if you don't know how to do stuff, just double click on this, but I'm going to tell you guys how this works. So you're going to want to actually start this, and then you may get a bedrock server.exe like error. Just push allow access. So now you should see all these other worlds in here. Simply just type stop. Do not load into the world. Do not load into the world yet. Next up, you're going to want to actually get a brand new file explorer as well, but you need to have two of these open. Double click on this. Double click on this. And then you're going to see these. So next up, you're going to want to go to %local app data %, like that. Then scroll down until you see packages. Scroll down until you see where is it? Minecraft, Microsoft.Minecraft UWP _ whatever, local state, games, com.mojang, Minecraft worlds. So here's important. This is important. You're going to, this might be annoying for you, but you're gonna have to look through every single one and look at the level name dot text. And if it's the one you wanna transport, it should say the level name. So for me, this is the community SMP server. On Minecraft, it also says the community SMP server. Let me just show you guys that, the community SMP server right there. So you're going to want to I'm just gonna close out Minecraft right there. You're going to want to copy all of these besides this one. Do not copy the resource pack. Simply push Control and then click this one, or hold Control. I mean, you're not gonna want that. So right click, copy. Right click on this one right here, and then right click, paste. Just replace the files in this destination, yes. So you'll have two copies right here and right here. Next step, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into the there should be a server.properties. If it just says server, then just click on view and then click on file name extensions, because they'll add on the extensions. So so it says server.properties. So this is the name of it. So game mode, survival. Keep it at survival. You're going to need this later. You're going to need, just so you know, you're going to need this later. So allow cheats. This must be put to false. If you don't put this to false, then you can't get achievements. Difficulty, do whatever. Do whatever your default is. For me, I'm just gonna put it at peaceful, even though mine is not at peaceful. Forced game mode, no. Server port. If you're going to play this with other friends, make sure you port forward first. If you don't port forward, then you cannot play this with other friends. So you should be able to do that using like you search up a tutorial on how to do that. View distance, you can just set that to whatever. I'm just gonna set that to 100. But tick distance, keep that the same. Keep this. You can set this as whatever. This is basically the time that the player has to AFK before they'll get kicked out of the game. Back to threads, leave it at system default, or if it doesn't say anything here, put it at 0. But level name, keep this the same. Level C, keep that nothing. Default player permission, visitor, member, or operator, either one. Operator is not recommended because you can you're just gonna be able to op yourself. Texture pack require false, content log require false, and then everything else you keep the same. So you're going to want to either push file or save as, or just do Control S, and then the asterisk next to the server.property should go bye-bye. You can now close out of this one if you want to. I will do something else later. So you're going to want to run this now, and then you'll see all this, and then you shouldn't be able to see that. So I'm actually gonna put this. I'm actually going to put this like this, and then I am going to put. I'm just gonna add a brand new or I'm not. I'm actually gonna add a brand new game capture like that. Specific window. That game capture. So well, I guess I can't really capture that, can I? So just remember that you have this, okay? This is going to be important later. So you're going to want to find out the IP address of your thing. So the way you do that is that you go over here and then search up what is my IP address, and then just click enter. I am not gonna click enter just for the sake of my privacy, So, but that's the one you have to give to everyone else. Um, or there is a way for you to do if you already know, then 127.0.0.1 that does not work on Bedrock because Windows or Microsoft automatically blocks any UWP ports like that. So in the wiki, there should be some commands you could run in the command prompt, but you can put the command prompt as whatever. Okay, so now click join server. Didn't mean to do that. All right. So now you're going to want to do this. As you can see, I'm actually in creative. Let's put game mode 0 or game mode 0. Let's just do game mode 0 at A like that. So what you're going to want to do with the Bedrock server.exe thing, you see how this says visitor? Let's change that. Let's do op at A or op specific player. In this case, it might be your username. Now you still can't do that. You still can't do anything. So, and achievements are still off, as you can see here, obviously. Last thing you're going to want to do, go over here. Let me show you guys. Game mode 1 at A. Set game mode to creative. As you can see, I'm in creative mode, and if we look in settings, no cheats. As you can see, no cheats whatsoever. However, there is a catch. There is a catch. The only catch is that you cannot use commands through the through this. If you try, let's just do slash time set noon. Cheats aren't enabled in this level, so this is why you need the command prompt. If you want to set it to daytime, time set noon. As you can see, the time is noon, and you can give yourself anything you want. Slash give at a command underscore block. There we go, command block. And then you can just give yourself more, and then you can just give yourself anything. Give at a structure underscore block, and if we just do this, then as you can see, there we go. Now, this can, and I say can, be a little laggy. So, if you just want your server to stay server, just so you know, guys. As long as people have your IP, then you can give it to them. If not, then you can just like you just kick and then you just kick whoever is not in the game. So you can kick. I just kicked myself. Just so you know, even though you're running on the same computer as this, then you can rejoin. I think there's a ban command. I don't remember. I think there is a ban command. Ban little gameplay. Okay, there's no ban command. However, you can just change the IP since IP bans, or you can't just change the IP since that's not that hard. Just have an adult or something help you do it. But you may or may not want to, because there is a whitelist option, so you can set specific people to be whitelisted, and that's in the server.properties, and then and then over here, let me just show you. Okay, so let me just show you this. So there is a whitelist option, and so I recommend you this right here. You put a username, like whatever username you want inside of there, and then and then only those specific people are allowed to join. You are gonna have to change some stuff, but you can just read that on the Bedrock, on the how to Bedrock dot whatever point dot HTML. Now, here comes the second step of the video. If you don't want to listen to the second step, you can just if you don't want to listen to the second part of this video, which is going to be showing you guys how to bring back your server into your world in case like you just want to like permanently kick them until like whatever, or for some whatever reason, such as like your server's not working anymore or something, we can arrange that. So next up, what you're going to want to do, and by the way guys, if you're not interested in this part, go ahead and leave the video. So subscribe to the channel right now. So subscribe to the channel and ring that bell, and share this to all your friends, and also leave a like. So yeah, to those of you leaving, goodbye. However, for those of you staying, let's not waste any more time and get to the second part of this video. So I actually wanted to do this tutorial because I wanted to get rid of like one or two blocks over here. So hold on, I accidentally made like an entire barrier, like a command block over here. So you can actually do whatever. So you can like, the fact that now that you have command blocks, these command blocks can do whatever. So like change the game rule, even change your game mode. I'm pretty sure they can even do that. Hold on. Game mode 1 at P. I'm actually gonna test this because I actually haven't tested it yet. 0 at P. However, before testing this, I would advise you to make sure that you backed up your world. So export your world or something, because if you don't, then cheats might stay on forever. And there are worlds, there are things that disable it, but still. So game mode creative, game mode survival. I'm gonna actually test that later, and then in that case, if it does work, structure blocks are very key. So give at P structure block. Let's see if this works. I already know that this, like, in the server worked, obviously, but I have not tested out if it's like a regular Minecraft world. So let's just structure block. So next up, so what you're going to want to do is just save and quit. Make sure you do that. After that, stop your server. It'll kick all remaining players that are in it out. Slash stop, or just stop, and then it'll close. I don't know what my friend's playing over there. So next up, what you're going to want to do is that you see this world, or you click on the thing on the left on wherever your thing is, or at the top. This is the area you started in. Click this, and then double click it again. That will reload this. Double click on worlds. Whatever you name this, if you already know how to do that, then whatever. Then right click, copy. This is why I told you guys to keep this if you want to, because if you did it, then you're gonna have to reopen this again. So you're going to want to go to this, select all these besides resource packs to say replace resource packs. Or actually, you don't even have to do that. Just right click, paste. Replace the files in this location. After that, all is all. That's all. Just open this back up and do everything, and just go. And this time the world should appear with your modifications with you did in the server. So, um, for me, there should be like that barrier or something in there. Or not the barrier, but like there should be like a just so you know, if this works, and I'm not gonna. Oh right, I forgot to back up my world. All right, let me just real quickly do that. Kind of ridiculous how I didn't back this up, huh? Full screen. All right. Let's just export this world. If you don't know how to do that yet, then there are tutorials on how to do that, but I just basically show you guys how to do that. So you're don't exit the game whenever you do this. Just don't. That's not a good idea. All right, let's play. All right. So, as you can see, right, I have a ridiculous amount of instant health. These, by the way, are iron golem spawners. You cannot get this even in creative mode, which means you have to use an inventory editor. I'll show you guys how to use that later. As you can see, down there underneath there is deny blocks. So, I am pretty sure. Yes, cheats are still off. And here are the things I modified. Shoot. Up. Well, one thing. I forgot to get a button. Completely forgot I completely forgot I need a button. Hold on, guys. That was very embarrassing. Oh my god, the lag. It's lagging. It's starting to lag really hard. Well, that's very inconvenient. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to like, I mean, like there is a tree over here, I guess. Whatever. Forgot to put down a button. What am I doing? Whatever. It's too late. Oh my god, dude. It's starting to lag really hard. Can I even place down button? I cannot even place down stuff. That is not good. Well, darn it. Guess we can't test it out. You guys can test it out on your own time. Just beware that I may turn on cheats. I don't know. But if it doesn't, then there's basically a surefire way to get creative mode forever. I'll test it out on my own time, and I'll let you guys know what happens. But anyway, if you guys like this video, subscribe to my channel for content, ring the bell to notify whenever I post, and just leave a like in general. Also, share to our friends on our social medias. Well, I guess see you guys later. Bye.